Welcome to the Community Foundation of North Central Washington's Grantseeker tutorial. My name is Lori Mitchell and I'm with the Common Grant application. And this is going to be a brief video showing grant seekers how to use our site to apply to the Endowment grant. Currently you're looking at our dashboard. This is the page you land on after you log into our site. In order to log into our site for the first time, you need to register. You can register by going to www.commongranapplication.com and clicking on the green Grantseeker icon. There is also a link to our website from the Community Foundation of North Central Washington that takes you to a registration page. After you register, you go directly to the application. But if you happen to land on the dashboard, you're going to want to click on Start Draft Application. Multiple grant makers use the Common Grant application site to receive and manage grants. So you need to find the Community Foundation of North Central Washington and click on Select Program next to their name. They have 3 different programs or applications on our site. So find the Endowment grant and click on Start Draft Application. You are now in the draft application mode. There's a reminder at the top to save your work, and a progress bar has appeared showing you all the different pages you need to go through in order to submit your application. Currently we are on the instruction page. These are important instructions written by the grant maker. Please make sure you scroll down and read all of them. When you're done and you're ready to move forward, you can click Next. Anytime you've entered any information on a page and you click Next or Previous, your information will automatically be saved. But we do have a Save button if you're going to be on one page for an extended period of time. Also, if some of your answers are long, I suggest writing them in Microsoft Word, saving them there, and cutting and pasting them. You'll see some of the fields have a red asterisk. This is a required field. If there's no red asterisk, it is optional. So I'm going to enter my fax information here, and if I click Next, that information will be saved on this page. Organization Supplemental. Please read and answer all the supplemental questions on this page. Organization Documents. There's a Page Help button. The first thing you need to do is click on the Page Help. The pop-up tells you the required documents that need to be uploaded on this application. Strategic plan and 3 years of profit and loss statements and consolidated balance sheets. You can close the pop-up and click on Upload Document. You can upload a total of 5 documents here. So for my first document, I'm going to file type Other Information 1. I click Browse. I find the file I want to upload. In this case, it's a strategic plan. I click on it, I click Open, and I click Save. My document now has been uploaded. It is attached to the draft application, and when I submit it, the grant maker will receive it. So when I go to upload my next document, I click on Upload Document. Now I would select Other Information 2, browse my computer, find it, and upload it. If you find you've uploaded the incorrect document, there's an action drop-down next to the file name that you can delete the document and then reload the correct one. I'd like to point out that we jumped over the Select Grant Seeker program and moved right to a program background. Grant seekers can have multiple programs saved in their account. In this case, it's your first endowment. You need to have a saved program for a grant seeker account. So what we want you to do here is in the summary field, please just give a description of what the endowment income will be used for. So as I type, you'll see that the character count goes down. This field only requires as a maximum 300 characters, which is about 2 to 3 sentences, and that's all we're asking for on this page. Application information, amount requested, it defaults to $50,000 and you cannot change this number. We're now on the Preview Draft Application page. You can preview your application. It's in a tab format. You can see all the information you've entered and any questions that you have or any of the answers that you want to change. You need to go back on the progress bar to that page. For example, if you wanted to go back to Organization Supplemental and change the answer to one of the questions, you could click on Organization Supplemental, make your changes, and then come back to the Preview Draft Application. The status of this application is OK. If it was not OK, you'd see a Not OK right here. You could click on the Not OK, which is a hyperlink, and it will tell you what is missing. Generally, it's a required field is not filled out or a required document is not uploaded is the reason for the not okay. But if everything looks good, you click Next, and then you click Submit. Now you will see your application has a number and a date and a timestamp. In this case, it's application 9912. If I go back to the dashboard, you can see that my account has one open application. I can also click on the Application tab at the top, go into this application 9912, and again it's in a tab Format. You cannot change the application once you've submitted it to the grant maker, but you can contact the grant maker if you need to make changes and they can do that for you. There's also a View Print Complete application. You can save your file, your application as a file, which is a PDF to your local computer. Good luck with your application. If you have any questions for the Common Grant application, please do not hesitate to contact us.